The Trial of Thragg, Viltrum's final boss. Okay, we're doing another CJ the Champ reaction. I reacted to his last trial video of Conquest like a few months ago, and since then I still have not watched Invincible. I'm not even gonna lie. I really don't care to. I don't really care to watch it. I like seeing clips of it. I hear some of the music that came from it. I love seeing the characters that come from it, but majority of it, but it's one of the things I just don't really care to watch. But hey, I will watch a breakdown of a character who's being called a final boss though. Let's get into this, bro. Thragg, what this character can I talk about?
Guy. No way he lives up to the hype. A few moments later.
I got this.
Thragg. Is that not just Omni-Man, bro? Is that Omni-Man with like a better cut, bro? Boy, he kind of looked like if Superboy had a mustache. You see, I don't know where I got that from. I don't know where I got that from.
Summer ant. Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. Because what are you here for? To
that
worship
looking.
me, kill you.
Damn. You guys get backhanded so hard, your entire jaw come off.
Court is now in session because it's time for a trial, and it is for none other.
How is his Viltrumite
in the galaxy?
Outland even got his
boss, Grand Regent Thragg. So y'all are
bro sat on that throne with so much like. Bro like he's never smiled a day in his life.
You already know how this works. We got the evidence and it is ready to be presented. And my God, I gotta say this is some of the most damning evidence.
You can't tell me. I'm right. He kind of looks like Superboy, bro. I see it. He kind of looks like Superboy.
All right, let's get down to business. Exhibit A: Thragg's rise to power and his multiple atrocities. Now
bro ain't even got a mouth, bro. He just got a mustache.
Right, and just from this backstory alone,
frowning constantly, bro.
That Thragg was a crazy ass nigga because
constantly just mad.
Responsible for multiple horrible atrocities.
That's a nice ass cape, though. I ain't gonna lie.
This one planet was trying to start a rebellion because they were fed up with the Viltrumites' rule. So they decided to blow some shit up and retaliate. So the Viltrumite higher-ups, or Argos Council, whatever the hell you want to call them, had a meeting to discuss
these
what
fake
they should do about
ass
this rebellion.
Assassin
now,
Creed
and Thetis were basically arguing the whole time because Krieg straight up proposed that they should just decimate the whole planet to show the strength of the Viltrumite.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The Viltrumites, bro, they have the best, like, out of all the fictional races we've seen across all medias, bro. They got the freshest stash, bro. You can't even lie.
And strike fear into the species that was
you can't even lie. They be right here, bro. They be looking nice. Besides this motherfucker. Nah, see, right here. Nice ass mustache, but look at the top, bro. Cut that shit off, bro. Cut that shit off, bro. Honestly,
this species was cruel and inhumane, and he thought that since this species showed some.
Let me go back a little bit. I was not paying attention, bro. Let me go back.
To make the whole planet to show the strength of.
Okay, some people, another alien species blew up a Viltrumite spaceship. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. They said, hey, let's blow up the entire planet because of that. Okay, back in. Make sure I'm caught up. I wasn't listening before.
Empire and strike fear into the species that was trying to rebel. But Thetis, on the other hand, proposed that they shouldn't decimate their planet because the Viltrumite rule over this species was cruel and inhumane. And he thought that since this species showed some type of pushback against their oppressors, that it was an act of strength and Viltrum should respect it because their main core value was strength. Now, while they kept yapping, Argol decided to shut both of them up. Then he asked Thragg, young nigga.
So buddy blew up. Okay, I'm already good. Okay, first things, I can't let it pass, bro. What the fuck is this emblem, bro? What is this? What is this? That shit is so ass, bro. Who can't? Y'all, what is this fucking emblem, bro? That's terrible, bro. Whoever designed this emblem, y'all better have killed that motherfucker. This shit is terrible. That is terrible, bro. I don't remember what I was talking about, but what the fuck is that?
Thragg, my crispy apprentice. What do you
That nigga is lined up, fresh than a motherfucker.
Minor inconvenience. And Thragg straight up said that these creatures were so weak that their weakness was an offense to the natural order of the universe, and we should educate them on why they're so ass. And after hearing Thragg's rant, Argyle was like, "Now
this is
why you
basic
are my
bad,
right-hand man.
basic bad villain shit."
Population. This man
Bro said some.
is responsible for this race losing 25% of their population. A quarter of these
I ain't heard nothing
was
crazy
wiped off
yet.
the map because
I ain't hearing
Thragg
nothing
was
crazy
weak
yet.
as
This
hell.
is
Now,
basic
let's move
villain
into
shit,
example
bro.
two. His
That's
first
basic
name
villain
is
shit, bro. I ain't
Envy.
worried
Now,
about that.
after Argyle got assassinated and took a big ass shank to the skull from Optimus Prime,
Damn.
they had a massive funeral for this man,
Damn.
and it was broadcasted across the entire planet. So after Thragg was done giving the eulogy, he does what is quite
So is Thragg
possible
like the
one of
king?
the craziest things a leader could ever do. He said that there is a sickness in our society and it needs to be cut out. So he
This nigga is so fresh, bro. Look at go back, bro. Damn, this nigga is so fresh, bro. Damn, that shit is fresh to the motherfucker. Damn, I see you, Thragg. Bro is okay, bro. He went to the shit.
said that there is a sickness in our society
Damn,
and it needs to be
this
cut
nigga
out.
is.
So he points
But
at
lady with the dreads back here, I see you too. I see you too. The rest of y'all, I ain't even. You know what I'm saying? Nice mustaches, like y'all got that on point all the time. These niggas in the background, see with their stash. Okay, y'all two, these right here, these two right here, they killing it, bro. Y'all, alright.
sickness in our society and it needs to be cut out. So he points at this melanated brother behind him and asks him, "You, do I look fresh today?"
I like it, cut G.
I don't believe you.
For no reason at all.
Decapitated.
Is that Mark, bro? Is that Mark in the background? Is that Mark?
He decapitated this brother for no reason at all. He chopped his head clean off to make an example out of him. So after he just murdered this dude,
I'm okay with that, bro. Bro wasn't even that fresh. He was memorable.
As my first command as Grand Regent,
Then, but he put the little cape with the fur on it. What kind of fur is that? I know it ain't no species we know of. That shit fire. That shit fire.
Hereby officially announce the first ever Viltrum Culling Games. Seek out every single sorry ass nigga in our population and
Bro, he go Mark again for this is Mark, right? I thought he grew up on Earth. Why is he here? But like I said, bro, my statement has yet to be proven wrong. All these niggas got fresh ass mustaches, bro. Full mustaches that look kept.
and eradicate them. Purge every weak nigga from our population. So after Thragg gave this speech,
Bro said to initiate Order 66.
and the Great Purge began. Viltrumites just started killing each other off one by one.
Ain't nobody challenged Thragg though.
Considered weak. And it wasn't just the adults doing it too. It was the kids as well. Look at them jumping this little nigga.
Yeah.
Like 3 other kids that got stomped out.
What are you jumping this nigga for? Why y'all all jumping him? Y'all weak for that, bro. Y'all weak for that. Y'all can't give him the ones at least, bro. Give him the ones. I bet y'all losing the ones though. But y'all jumping though. But he the weak one. All right, come on now.
Look at them jumping this little nigga. Bro got jumped by 3 other kids that got stomped out.
Y'all
This was
dirty.
just straight up horrific.
Y'all
And I'ma keep it
dirty.
real. This had to be one of the worst ways to ever find out who was weak or not. Because what this was a battle royale. Anything could happen. You could literally get cheap kills off of niggas for third-partying another 1v1. They could be 10 times better than you. Or you could literally wait until their 1v1 was over and they were at half HP.
That's third partying, bro.
This shit is stupid. And
Just
God
third partying, bro.
forbid
On some
you run into a
bullshit.
motherfucker like Conquest, because that was just instant death. It didn't matter how strong you were if you ran into that nigga. That is just straight up.
Conquest
bad RNG.
around during
At
this
the
time.
end of this purge, that Thragg
Is
started,
Thragg stronger than
led to
Conquest?
half of their population getting wiped out. Billions of Viltrumites died because of this purge. And those billions of bodies are on Thragg's head. Because he literally
Look
commanded
at
them
this nigga. This nigga don't give a fuck. He definitely gives off light skin energy though. You can't tell me he doesn't.
do this. And now we're at our third major atrocity, and that was his invasion on Telestria. This nigga pulled up in a big-ass Star Destroyer and started burning this city to the ground and destroying everything. Millions of innocent people were getting booed.
Typical villain shit. Typical villain shit.
Was just sitting in his ship and looking down on all this death and destruction. And
this nigga is so mad, bro. Every single frame, he's frowning. You can't even get him to have like what's what I'm looking for? A normal, calm, normal, no emotion look. Bro's just constantly mad, bro. He's either looking at you with disgust or anger, bro. This nigga is never just chill, bro. Damn.
Probability that this man would have probably just scorched
every single look at his face. This nigga just
didn't
mad
and make him tweak out about losing Argol's skull. But I think that we can all agree after looking at these three atrocities that this man Thragg is just a straight up space tyrant, because there is nothing more that
moving
this
like Frieza, bro.
Civilizations and spread bloodshed wherever he went.
Look at Buddy trying to aura farm on the throne, bro. We see the fade, bro. We see the fade, bro. Calm down. You clean, but like, damn, it get annoying at a certain point, bro. Bro trying to pose for the camera every single shot, bro. Damn.
Exhibit B. All right. Exhibit B. Putting the fraud allegations to rest. Man, oh man. The amount of people that were calling Thragg a
Wait. Let me read this. He got to read himself for this episode. I don't know what they talking about. He's a Viltrumite, aka the Betrayer. I feel he's stronger than that fraud Thragg. I doubt bro survived that. How come that Thaddeus is so strong? He's like over, okay. Okay, I'm not reading all this, bro. I read enough.
Just flat out insane. Like, we're now in a era where if a new character ain't doing some shit like ore farming or putting belt to ass to niggas in the first 5 minutes of their screen time, they're putting them on fraud watch. People were actually calling him a fraud before he even threw his first punch. Now, if you were a part of the crowd that was calling Thragg a fraud before all this happened,
bro,
all this
I don't even be on the show like that. I already said at the beginning of the video. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Now, everyone should have known Thragg.
Reason for behavior. The media convinced me it was bad cast. I'm not reading all this. Too lazy.
Trial. Now, everyone should have known Thragg was all about that action the moment the coalition pulled up to Viltrum. Because they pulled up searching for this man just for him to meet them at the front door. Bro said, you ain't even got to search for me, gang.
Bro took off his cape and everything. He said, so let me go ahead. Make sure they don't get blood on my, you know what I'm saying? I don't want blood on my fur. It's passed down from my daddy, bro. I'm not gonna let y'all get my shit dirty. He said, you know what I'm saying? He knew he better get blood on that way he took it off.
Right here, and I'm ready to throw down. So Thula comes from behind and sneaks Status in the back. And all the other
But y'all call other people weak. Y'all over here sneaking niggas from the back, but everybody else weak. Jumping people and shit. Third party and shit. But y'all be the ones calling people weak. Get out of my fucking face, bro. Get out of my fucking face.
End up surrounding them because Thragg set up an ambush because he knew they were gonna try to track him down and kill him on Viltrum. So he sicks his minions.
I don't even know why y'all be wearing white, bro. Y'all
sat back and watched them fight the whole time. This dude didn't even bother to move from the spot he was in.
Why he trying to look like? Why he trying to give off like I would say. Like, why you can't give him like Zamasu feels, bro? Zamasu, right? Maybe Zamasu's not accurate, bro. Not Zamasu, bro. Nah, now that I think about it, bro. It's about his fit kind of, bro. Am I tripping?
Spot he was in. Till Space Racer shot his infinity.
I'm probably just bullshitting.
All he did was move back a couple of inches. This man didn't give a flying
Bro ain't even blinking, bro. Bro is locked in, bro. Staring these motherfuckers into their soul.
About a laser that would one-shot him. He just straight up had the confidence to know that shit wasn't hitting him. So the first person to actually try to fight him was Omni-Man. So Nolan flew in and tried to hit him. But all Thragg did was move back a couple of inches.
What did they do to this nigga? What is you wearing?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Bro, what is you wearing, buddy? What the fuck is this shit? Where's your shoes at? Who got this man dressing like this? Bro, like a whole toddler, bro. You know the people from Wally? They be in them hover chairs, bro? That's the same fit.
And tried to hit him, but all Thragg did was move back a couple of inches again and make Nolan hit straight air. Then Thragg flew above him and winded up a punch from the heavens. And if you take a look at Nolan's face right here, you can tell that he is clearly thinking,
damn, he really about to rock my shit.
Golly.
Thragg punched this nigga Nolan so hard he turned into a living, breathing meteor and made him crash all the way down on the surface of Viltrum. So after Thragg hit Nolan with a stage change, Thragg came down and tried to hit Nolan with some good old talk no jutsu. He was telling him, Nolan, big dog, come home. Why are you fighting for these sorry-ass, weak-ass niggas? Thetis' sorry ass killed our emperor and brought us to damn near extinction.
Is that his skull just right there? It really is. They really skinned his fucking body and took his fucking skull, cleaned it of all the blood and all the veins around the shit just to fucking have it sitting there forever, bro. Disrespectful.
Sorry ass killed our
That's how you
emperor
honor
and brought
somebody.
us to damn near extinction, and you want to align with that?
Wait a minute.
And brought us to damn near extinction.
Nigga, I know he did not just say that I don't know the plot, but apparently he tried to tell Omni Man that somebody else brought his almost brought his species to extinction, while he was the one who just said, "Hey, kill everybody that's not strong of our people. You can't be talking about for the people. You just ordered your entire planet to kill each other, bro. You can't be talking, bro. This sounds very hypocritical." Bro, I can't get over this fit, bro. What the fuck is this shit? That shit is fucking ass, bro. What the fuck, bro? Take that shit off. Go the fuck home, bro. You is what is this, bro? This shit is so ass. Look at his cape, bro. His cape doesn't even go down to his feet. Why get this short ass cape on, bro? What is you? Oh my god, bro. Get off my screen.
And you want to align with that Autobots roll out sounding ass nigga? But Nolan tried to tell Thragg that he was a changed
Bro,
man.
your entire outfit look way too small for you, bro. Bro, wear 2 sizes too small, bro. Oh my
And he was
god.
done sipping from that Viltrum Kool-Aid to be a brainwashed space tyrant. So after Nolan tried to get Thragg to stop and surrender, Thragg looked at Nolan dead in the face
You
and
niggas finna
said,
kiss.
"Oh, Nolan, how far you fallen? Looks like that Earth Coochie really made you a soft-ass nigga." So Thragg winds up a punch that was so strong it created a vortex. And he hits Nolan with a Shoryuken from hell.
Bro ain't even trying to
Nolan
block,
flying
bro.
all the way back up
Bro
to
was
the
just
stratosphere.
watching.
So after Nolan got sent back to outer space, the next person that
Bro
tried to
just
step
that
up
was the most choreographed punch ever, and bro didn't even try to block or dodge, bro. Come on, he had plenty of time to dodge that. Come on now, but come on, don't act like he didn't have time to dodge that.
was everyone's favorite useless purple punching bag, Oliver. Now, before we observe what happens to this half-insect buffoon, I want y'all to hear exactly what Oliver says 20 minutes before this fight starts. Roll the clip.
Why is everyone so nervous about fighting this Thragg guy? No way he lives up to the hype.
Now, as we can see, Oliver is basically representing everybody that put Thragg on Fraud Watch. He himself was not believing in all the hype, even after his dad straight up told
Bro built like Robin, bro.
him, however strong you think you are, Thragg is stronger. But Oliver, being a hard-headed ass nigga and not listening to any of the warnings about Thragg, ended up being on the receiving end of one of the most brutal scenes in the series. Oliver flew in to punch Thragg, but Thragg stops him with one hand. Then he crushes Oliver's hand and grabs him by the arm.
You say he trying to run away? Bro throw one punch and then instantly try to throw away. He you can tell. You can just let me see. Bro ran away so fucking fast, bro. Talking so much shit and then runs away So fucking. This bro throws one punch and then instantly turn around and dip. Oh my. Oh yeah, you ain't built for this. Go back home, bro. Go back home. I don't even know you came out here, bro. This nigga ran. Look how fucking fast this nigga turned around to leave, bro. Oh yeah, bro. You ain't built for this.
him by the arm when he tried
Look
to
at
get
his
away.
face.
And you can see it in Oliver's face when he finally realized that he
Oh
fucked
my
up. And he should have
God.
listened to his pops the whole time. But it was all too late.
Uh,
Thragg backhands Oliver so hard, his jaw falls off and his left arm got snatched.
Shame. Shame.
Ah, man. Attempted murder and tackle on the child abuse. This nigga Oliver is the most useless person on the.
He really consider it child abuse if he came in. You know, so that's self defense, really. If he would put it to like legal, he got attacked with that child. I don't know how old he is. Came at him with the intent to kill him, bro. Would it really be killing child abuse if you were protecting yourself from getting killed by something that's trying to kill you? I wouldn't give him that child abuse charge, bro. Come on now. Attempted murder? I wouldn't give him that either. It was self-defense. He got attacked first. I'm just saying. They came to his home. They came to his home, by the way. They came to his planet trying to run a face with him. You know what I'm saying? Really? He ain't getting no charge, bro. They came to... Nah, they on foreign land, bro. None of our laws apply, bro.
This squad. He
Can't
was a
give him no
waste
charges
of
for
space.
that.
And I already know some of y'all gonna be like, but CJ, what about Tech Jacket? You see, at least Tech Jacket knows
I don't know
how
who
to
these
roll.
characters
Sit
are.
in the back line, shoot your Viltrumite debuff darts at him.
What is this? The hell is this? I don't know what the fuck this is on her top of her head. I like the rest of the fit. I like the rest of the look of the suit, but I don't know what this is. This little thing right here, I don't know what this is.
In the back line, shoot your Viltrumite debuff darts at him and get your assist. She's being a good support character. Oliver, on the other hand, is that one
This
brain
nigga-
dead DPS on your team that goes into a fight alone, dies, and asks where the team was at as he's feeding the other team. This nigga is just straight up garbage. This little nigga was talking crazy as hell, all for him to get his jaw broken off and not being able to talk again for the foreseeable future. Fucking trash can, bro. So after
Maybe he getting his jaw ripped off gonna motivate him to stop fucking talking. All
Oliver
this
got
shit he
humbled
be
by
talking.
Thragg. Mark tried to rush in on Thragg with a rage boost, all for Thragg to flash him with one of the craziest impact frames of all time, then stopping his punch with his hairline. Then after he showed Mark his fresh line.
Wait a minute. Bro. It don't make sense to
Oliver got
me.
humbled by Thragg. Mark tried to rush in on
Like Thragg, he gonna sit there and take that shit because he built like that, bro. But like being reasonably, bro, this entire fucking what is this, bro? This long ass 30 miles away ass punch coming in, bro.
Thragg with a rage boost, all for Thragg to flash him with one of the craziest impact frames of all time, then stopping his punch with his hairline. Then after he showed Mark his fresh lineup that he got right before this battle, he gives him a left and a mean-ass gut check, then grabs him by
He ain't gonna talk about the fact that this nigga hit him one time and this nigga already seeing double. He ain't gonna talk about this frame right here. Bro got hit one time and bro cannot see straight.
and a mean-ass gut check, then grabs him by the neck and chip slaps him.
That's the most disrespectful thing that I've seen this nigga do so far, bro. That's the most disrespectful thing I've seen this nigga do so far, bro. This nigga ain't even moved, bro. He ain't even, that nigga just said something. Grab the nigga by the throat, and then says a bitch. That is the most disrespectful thing this nigga has done so far, bro. That is
After he showed Mark his
crazy.
fresh lineup that he got right before this battle, he gives him a left and a mean-ass
Boy,
gut
look
check,
at this
then
shit.
grabs him
This right here, bro. Look at this. You can't
by the neck and chip slaps him out of Viltrum's order.
That is
Look at
crazy,
the impact frame of
bro.
this man getting the shit slapped
That
out of him.
is
He slapped
crazy.
the taste out this
Bro. Bro. I am so tempted to make this my fucking wallpaper. Just this right here, this frame right here, bro. This is fucking amazing. This right here. I don't even watch. I have never watched this show, but this frame right here is this is beautiful.
of this man getting the shit slapped out of him. He slapped the taste out this nigga's mouth and made his whole head do a 180 before his whole body got put in reverse. Not gonna lie, gang, just for this, I'm giving him an extra attempted murder because this pimp slap was uncalled for, bruh. So damn disrespectful. Then after he pimp slapped Mark, he flew up to my glorious King Battle Beast, rocked him in his jaw, then grabbed his jetpack, then threw him to a whole other solar system because we don't see him again for the rest of the fight. Just for doing that to my goat, that's attempted murder. Because throwing Battle Beast like a toy into deep space
it's not even attempted murder, bro. Get hit one time, then thrown, bro.
They decided the best thing to do was to just destroy the whole planet.
What the
So
make
shot
believe?
his infinity ray at the planet, and Mark, Nolan, and Thetis fly into the planet's core and blow it up.
These are good guys, right? These are the good guys, right? I ain't never see a good guy blow up a planet. I'm gonna keep it up. In no media where they're like the good guy, I get like, you know what I'm saying? Blowing up an entire planet is crazy. No matter how I look at it, bro. Being the good guy and blowing up an entire planet, that's kind of crazy to me.
So after these three blew up the planet, this sent Thragg.
I'm just saying, every time every person who threatened to blow up a planet in Dragon Ball Z were villains. I'm just saying. Everybody who did it was villains. I'm just saying.
Over the edge. This man looked directly at Thetis, locked onto his target like he was a heat-seeking missile, and
this is the first time you've seen this nigga mouth, bro. First time you see any other emotion in him besides anger. It's more rage now, but you said it's more emotion in that besides just rage.
Directly at Thetis, locked onto his target like he was a heat-seeking missile, and ripped Thetis' head clean off.
What did that nigga do? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Why did he kill this guy?
That was just straight up murder.
I don't know why he killed this guy.
All he saw in his last moments was Thragg's crispy-ass hairline, blitzing him at Mach speed. Then he displayed his head to everyone, then crushed it into mush while telling everyone they're next. So after he sent Optimus Prime back to the Bayverse, he grabs Nolan with no hesitation and just starts to lay the smackdown on this nigga. While Nolan couldn't do anything, he couldn't fight back at all. Thragg then low-key started hitting Nolan with the Superman Injustice 2 super move, just yo-yoing his body with punches. Then Mark came in to try to help out, but he gets punched in the throat and he can't breathe anymore. So Nolan tried to attack, but he gets his wrist shattered. Then when Mark saw Thragg,
do Viltrums not block? Am I missing something? Cause not one time. These niggas do not block apparently, bro.
flying towards him, his fight or flight senses kicked in. Cause Mark hit the jets and just tried to skedaddle, but Thragg was.
He did what? Mark did what? Mark did what?
Fight or flight senses kicked in. Cause Mark hit the jets and just.
Isn't this the main character of the show? Am I tripping? I could have swore Mark was the main character of the show. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Oh my god, you're so ass. You are so ass, bro. Oh my, I ain't even watched, okay, if this is the main character of the show, fuck watching the show, bro, honestly, bro. If I don't like the main character, bro, I cannot watch the show. If that's the main character, get the fuck off my screen, bro. I don't care how good the other characters can be, the story, none of that. I don't want this nigga on my screen, bro. Fuck that nigga.
Just tried to skedaddle, but
look at this, get the, oh. Just play the video, bro.
On his ass. Look at the expression on my face right here. This is the face of a man who is terrified and is running from death itself. So Thragg grabs Mark and starts giving him ferocious back.
You're a victim.
That is a crazy frame. That is a crazy phrase.
shots. Then after he finished giving Mark back shots, he had
Oh
him
my
hoisted up,
God.
and he was about to end this man's existence right here. But Nolan comes in and saves Mark at the last second. So after
How they gonna kill this nigga? How is they possibly gonna kill this nigga, bro? Cause this nigga is fucking neat. This nigga has not been bled. This is his first time taking a hit right here.
Mark got saved, Mark asked,
How
"Dad,
y'all gonna fight?
And
How y'all
Nolan
beat
looked
this?
back at his son and said, "Son, we're cooked."
Yeah, bro.
Lord have mercy. Thragg
Right.
gave Nolan the Viltrumite special technique. That is just flat out attempted murder. Then Thragg grabbed Mark by the neck again and gave
Rip
him
this
a
nigga
hit
head
that was
off.
probably heard around the cosmos.
Rip this nigga head
Then he
off,
started
bro.
to squeeze his head, and he was going to crush Mark's head just like he did to Thetis. But at the last second, Thragg decides to stop because he realized that too much Viltrumite blood has been spilled. So he lets Mark off the hook. And leaves him for dead in space with his father and his brother. This man Thragg shut those fraud allegations up real quick, cause he just straight up wiped.
He could have killed Mark right there, but nah. Too much blood had been spilled. That's plot. That's plot. That nigga should have died right then and there, bro. Oh my god, bro. I hate that boy. Plot, bro. The plot is thick with this series, isn't it, bro? It is thick.
Straight up wiped the floor with everyone. Omni-Man got left with his guts hanging out. Mark got put into another coma, and Oliver had to get put in a Bacta tank with a new shiny mechanical jaw and a prosthetic arm to go with it.
Thragg, you cool? But that fucking end right there, bro. Come on now, bro. I get it's plot, bro, but come on now, bro. Bro, that's some bullshit.
Exhibit C.
There's more.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our third and final exhibit. Exhibit C, PTSD and holding Earth hostage. Now, after Thragg put belt to ass to the coalition and left the whole family for dead in space, Mark thought they were going to go to Earth and destroy everything. So when Mark finally recovered from the beating that Thragg gave him, it is revealed that Mark got
What is you
his
gonna
ass
do?
beat so bad, he got PTSD. But not just he. This nigga Mark got specifically post-thragmatic stress disorder. Not gonna lie, I think we haven't seen a case of PTSD this severe since Slade.
This nigga got his own. Okay, yeah, put this. Okay. Okay, Mark. Your ass. Your ass. Your ass, nigga. That's all I gotta say. You get the
did
fuck
this
off my
shit to Robin,
screen, bro.
Because Mark was tweaking out so hard he was seeing things just like Robin was. So let's go through some of the examples real quick of how severe this actually was. Example 1. Mark finally comes back home to see his mother for the first time after the war. So this was supposed to be a heartwarming moment, but it goes south real quick. While Mark was talking to his mom, he looked away for like 1 second. And when he turned around again, he sees Debbie getting choked out by Thragg. And Thragg tells him, "This is the smallest repayment for what you did," and rips Debbie's head clean off. I'm not gonna lie, this shit got me for a quick second. Cause this happened so fast it felt like a jump scare. Bro really thought for a second that he saw his mother get her head ripped off before he finally snapped back into reality. But this was only his first post-thragmatic stress disorder episode, because there were more to come. Example
Psychological. You cannot. Okay, come on now. These charges crazy.
2. Mark and Eve were having a very important conversation about how life's been for her since
Now we getting into the diabolical shit right here, bro. The first exhibit and like besides that slap he gave Mark, bro, I ain't seen nothing that crazy, bro. But this entire part right here is okay. Okay, I see. I
and
see.
she was about to give him the
I
whole
see, DK.
lore
I
dump
see
of
it
what all
now.
happened when he left. So right before she was about to tell Mark that she was pregnant, she gets her head snatched by Thragg. And Thragg starts to hold
This is
her
some.
up above Mark and tells him, "You took away what I love."
I wonder how this played out in the actual show, bro. Cause without cause they definitely like put on some music in the show to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, to like make it seem more intense, bro. But just watching it from his video, with his stupid editing on it, bro, this seems so goofy. It's in with the concept, in with the what's and with the I'm completely blanking on the word I'm trying to use. And with the background of knowing that's like it's all PTSD, it makes it feel so goofy to me, bro. I don't know why. This entire hip hop got a random. It just feels so goofy to me, bro.
Now I'm taking what you love, little nigga. So he starts to
Like the music is ruining the scene, bro.
gouge her eyes out and crush her face. Then her other eyeball ends up popping out of her head before he finally kills her in front of Mark. Then throws her lifeless body right back at him. This nigga Mark was going through hell. He was living a nightmare because he couldn't tell if this was real or not. Eve had to snap this man out of the genjutsu that he was stuck in because he was actually stun locked. Now, let's observe example 3. Mark is giving the debrief to Cecil about the war and was low-key about to ask him for a therapist. Now, while their conversation continued, Mark closed his eyes, and the moment he looked back up, he sees Thragg giving Cecil the Viltrumite special move. And while he had his body lifted up, he told Mark, "Just to let you know, I'm still..."
I wonder how long, like how many episodes did these go on for, bro? Was this all just one episode, or did this happen across multiple episodes where you had these PTSD type things, bro? Cause like I feel like they had to space them out to keep to keep them like surprising for the people watching the show. Cause they did all this in one episode. People gonna catch on real quick. People gonna catch on anyway, but people gonna catch on like it gonna be not as much of a surprise every time it happens. So I feel like they probably spaced these out between episodes.
You know, I'm still in your head, and not
Cause
even
like,
therapy
cause
can
like first time shock factor, everybody be like whoa whoa whoa. But then after the third time, everybody gonna be used to it by now. Like okay, the nigga just hallucinating. You know what I'm saying?
repair the shit I did to you. Then he throws Cecil's lifeless body to the side like trash. And after this, Mark just started hyperventilating because he was having a panic attack mid-PTSD till Cecil finally calmed this nigga down and brought him back to reality. So after Mark went through like 3 post-thragmatic stress disorder episodes, Mark decided to go on a flight to clear his head. And while he was out flying, he sees Thragg again. So Mark, thinking he's having another episode, closes his eyes and starts to think in his head, this is not real, this nigga's not here. This is not real, this nigga's not here.
Bro gonna open his eyes up and bro gonna be right here to his face. He gonna be right here.
This is not real, this nigga's not here. So when Mark opens up his eyes again, Thragg was still there. And he told him, yes, little nigga, we indeed are here. And this was when Mark finally realized that the Thragg standing in front of him was indeed the real Thragg. So Mark starts tweaking out and begins to hit Thragg over and over again. But Thragg just took all of this with no reaction, then palmed Mark's face and threw him back to where he started. Then Thragg told him, stop, little nigga. I didn't come here to fight. I came here to talk. So Thragg gives this man a little smile, then tells Mark, here's how this is about to go down.
That was a smile?
You took...
How can CJ, how can you tell? Smile? Where? This is smile? This is a smile. That you gonna tell me this is a smile? Y'all watch the show. I did not. I don't like a smile to me. Bro, for like he clearing his throat. You sure he ain't clearing his throat? He like, you know what I'm saying? He got a little something stuck in his throat. You know what I'm saying? Swallowing some food he ate before he came down here. That don't like a smile, bro.
Then tells Mark, here's how this is about to go down, little nigga. You took our home, so now we're taking yours. So from this day forward, We, yes, we will be using Earth as a breeding ground to repopulate our forces and rebuild our empire. And don't worry, they've already started. Krieg done cracked like 6 of your Earth holes already. That one-eyed motherfucker's having the time of his life right now. And Lucan is already famous. He's been hosting this show called Family Feud under an alias name, Steve Harvey or some shit. But that's besides.
Wait a minute, is that actually? Is that actually in the show, or is he joking? You see it though. You see it.
Besides the point. What you need
Is
to
that
know
actually
is
in
this,
the show?
nigga. You're going to let us coexist with you. And if you don't, we will rip this planet in half. Also, I will need to acquire the location of your planet's best barbers. Their services will be needed. So Mark has to agree because he basically has no choice. And Thragg officially takes the entire planet of Earth as hostage and turns it.
Bro finna have like millions of sleeper agents across the entire planet, bro. Damn. Yeah, y'all fucked, bro. Y'all is fucked.
Into a Viltrumite breeding farm. The verdict. Ladies and gentlemen, after a...
And that's just how it ends. He didn't even get defeated in the end, bro. It's still ongoing, bro. It's just on Earth now, just doing his thing. Getting busy, bro. Going to the barber occasionally, keeping his, you know what I'm saying, cut fresh. Damn. This nigga real. I can't even, besides that whole ass shit with the whole Lady Mark Live shit, other than that, alright, bro. I see it, bro.
Observing all of this evidence and tallying up this long list of charges. This is a pass with flying colors. This man Thragg belongs in the elite category for menaces. He pulled off this list of charges in 3 episodes, gang. That is like a new record for Charles or some shit. And this is just a tip of the iceberg because the files on this man are going to continue over the years. So with that being said, hope y'all enjoyed. And until our next trial that is coming up very soon, I bid y'all farewell.
We're gonna get Payne a trial soon. Probably not gonna make a video on that, but hey, we'll see. Damn! Mark is a hoe. If there's anything you want to take away from this video, Mark is a fucking hoe. Golly, your ass. Alright, that was CJ the Champ. Great video. Thragg did Mark so goddamn dirty. Shit.